Hi everyone and welcome back to another video. In the last video you had a quick teaser of my new project, new rolling restoration. The most obvious question is, why have you bought another project restoration when you've already got 3 ongoing? Yeah, I asked myself that same one. It kind of came to me and it was too good to pass up, and I love the Type 2s, but I grew up in the 80s when I seen these ones on the road as well, and it was just too good an opportunity to pass up. I got at a really good price that I was willing to pay. I got a good history with it, and it came through a friend of a friend, so I know a bit about it. I know what needs done to it, and I know what's sitting in front of me. Yeah, there's going to be surprises and things like that because of the age of the van, but I'm prepared to deal with that as I normally do with all the other projects. I've got 2 options with this one. My preferred one is to get him running and driving and MOT'd and use him to enjoy with the kids. That's an important one with me. I want to make memories with the kids in a camper van while they're young enough to enjoy that age with it. With my Type 2, it's longer term and I'm just not getting the time. So if I can get this to a stage where I can drive it and it's legal and it's safe, then I can enjoy it with the kids. If I start digging and it's not, I'll sell it on. It's that simple. I don't need or can justify another long-term project. This is a rolling project that I want to enjoy, similar to Ed. You know, Eleanor, for those who watch the videos, is my long-term classic mini project. Ed is my rolling restoration. I tinker away and enjoy driving him at the same time. This is kind of the same idea. So yeah, I'm going to go over a little bit about what it is, what I've bought. This is a Volkswagen, and depending where you stay in the world, it has got, or referred to as, 3 different names. If you're in the UK, it's known as the T25. If you are elsewhere, Europe, further afield, it's known as the T3. And if you're in America and other places, forgive me, I don't know what it's called everywhere around the world, it's a Vanagon. So yeah, to me, I'll refer to it as the T25 because that's just kind of how I've grown up knowing what it's named as. It's irrelevant, they're all the same. Different variations between converted vans, camper vans, caravels. I'm not going to go into detail for that, there's lots of stuff out there for that on the internet. This is a 1986, which means in 3 years it'll be MOT and tax exempt in the UK, but it's needing a bit done to it between now and then. So it's a high top, as you'll have seen from the footage, which means fiberglass roof. Different to the Type 2, it's built up onto the roof, whereas that was added on later. This roof has been part of the conversion. It's a Holdsworth conversion, so the company that converted it, I don't know when or how far, but looking at all the furniture and the decor, it's a long time ago. It's very retro, very old, but in the interest of keeping price down and enjoying at the moment, I'm doing this on a budget. Now when I say on a budget, I mean I'm just I'm going to get the stuff done first that needs done. The safety, the driving, things like that. The decor and making it mine will come in time. It's just too expensive to do that with my other projects at the moment, so I just need to prioritise basically. Engine. There are a few different engines that come in these. This one has a 1.9 petrol engine. It's the 4-speed gearbox and it is a 4-cylinder. So the engine on this was replaced in 2007 with a brand new engine from Just Campers. Since then it's done 4,000 miles on that new engine, which was a big part of the reason I decided to go for it. Albeit the last 2 years it has done 5 mile. It's sat in a garage alongside birds and was covered in bird poo when I bought it. It was put through an MOT and it's not driven a mile since that MOT. The MOT expired in January this year, so it might have some surprises, it might fire back into life. We'll see. The bodywork, as you've seen from the images, was starting to bubble at areas. He was painted in, when was it? 2007. Now I don't know the paint code, I don't know if they went original with what the original van was. Whether I keep that or whether I move on, I've not decided yet. I have got ideas in my head, but again, it's about prioritising getting running and enjoying. Priorities with the van. Because he's been sitting for 2 years, not done many miles, I need to do all the serviceable stuff. So I've ordered a full service pack. I need to go over the brakes. The engine's not idling great. The battery will need charged, and once I've got all that, I need to get an MOT. Once that's done, I'll pick things up as I'm going. So that is the plan going forward, albeit I've got a busy spell with things coming up soon, so I'll just fit it in when I can, like I usually do. His history: the owner I bought him from bought him in 2007. Prior to that he was down in the Midlands in England, I believe. So he's been looked after. I got a box full of every single receipt, every insurance policy, MOT, road tax disc, all there. So yeah, everything's been kept, and he's had quite a bit of love and money spent on him over the years. Passed to me so I can now enjoy and carry on basically where they left off. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. I need to get the electric hookup plugged in to see what works, what doesn't work. I've got a fridge here that's powered from gas and hookup. I've got a water boiler, and I've got 2 leisure batteries as well as the van's own battery. What of that works and what of the electrics are safe, I don't know, so I need to look into that. How much I cover on this project depends on how much time I've got. For those of you that follow my regular videos, they'll know I cover as much as I can. It's a hobby doing this. I don't make any money from it at all. I just enjoy doing it, getting the feedback from you guys, and it's good for me to look back on in years to come, to be honest. So if you want to share anything with this, or minis, or classic cars, join the Facebook group, which is the normal www.facebook.com/dbmini-DIY. Answer a few questions, and yeah, I'll get you into the group from that, and you can share your photos, projects, things like that. If the questions are not answered, I tend not to let people in because I get a lot of spam, and I want to keep the group what it was intended for, to help others, to discuss projects, not to spam things, give people hate, or that's it's not what I'm about. So yeah, we'll learn more about the van as I go, and I'll share what I can. The name, it took quite a bit to pick a name for this. I got together with the kids, and we came up with two, so we decided to do it a double-barreled name. I'm not going to go into why it's named it, I'll keep that for me and the kids, and personal reasons and things like that. So, his name is Lucky Bonzo. Now I'm planning to get like a decal or something like that put on a window or something, not a big decal. I'm not going to get a big side stripe, it'll be a small little tiny sticker on the back of the window just to give it a bit of character. And yeah, I look forward to seeing where this goes. Don't worry, I'll still be carrying on with the other projects, I'll still be bringing that content, but yeah. Get on the comments, let me know, like, subscribe, tell me what you think, good or bad. I'm enjoying getting into this. I know what I'm getting myself into, and like I say, if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. Life's too short, so yeah. Enjoy it while we're here. So, I'll end that one there. I'll say thanks for watching, take care, and I'll see you in the next video. Cheers!